There it is, right? There's the truth of it, right? Nothing personal. I really just need them to stop talking about me and Epstein raping children. Dude, oh shit, that's it. That's the whole deal. Where's your indictment, Trumpy? Dude, unhinged. Unfucking hinged, boss. That's what they're doing, man. So the Trump meltdown today had a lot to do with the Epstein case. If you look at the information involved with this, every road of Epstein, every road there, like from Epstein, runs through Donald Trump. Every connection. The women were scouted at Mar-a-Lago. The planes, the money, the messages, the fucking beauty pageants, the modeling agencies, right? Trump had a modeling agency with �奧𝗫𝗃𝗃. They were all having sex with teenage girls. Those modeling agencies in the 70s, 80s, and 90s were just fronts for old rich guys to hook up with teenage girls. Because all those models are like 14, 15 years old, man. Dude, he's going ape shit on Truth Social, bro. He is just losing his goddamn mind. Retweeting this, until this happens, nothing will change. He's doing a lot of this threatening, arrests and shit. But here's the thing, guys. Let me just walk you through this, because we have Tulsi Gabbard. She's going on Fox News. She's talking about how they're going to release this and they're going to release that. But let me just tell you guys, if there was any actual impropriety of Barack Obama, if Barack Obama did anything illegal, they wouldn't be releasing it on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? They would not be releasing it on Twitter. They would be taking it before a grand jury and getting indictments like they did with Donald fucking Trump. Okay? This idea that they're releasing all this shit on Twitter tells you exactly what's going on. That this whole thing is just a PR campaign. It's to try to take the attention off of Epstein. It's to try and talk their base into forgetting that Trump is a child rapist and that maybe their fetish of being able to arrest the black president, right? Because that's what they want more than anything. The MAGA base, they're racist, okay? It is all racism. They want the black guy in jail. Why? Because he was a black guy who fucking became president. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's their whole shtick, bro. They have not been able to forgive that a black man became president of their precious slave nation. They are definitely trying to distract. Watch this video. Dude, what the fuck is that, bro? The woman catching the snake? Right? Remember his thing about the snake? You know what I'm saying? Remember his big thing about the snake? He shares this 3-minute video of fucking weird shit, but it's just because of the woman catching the snake. Bro, oh my God.
No one, especially the president, is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
Yeah, no, we get it. No one is above the law. Oh, here it is. We get it. No one is above the law. So here's my thing, though. You ready? No one is above the law. We're clear. And all the Democrats said that. So, all right, Trumpy. All right, MAGA. You MAGA shitheads. So go get an indictment. Right? Why you got Tulsi Gabbard releasing shit on Twitter and talking on Fox News like all you motherfuckers do? Go get the indictment, big boy. All right, Trumpy? You know what I'm saying? It's no one's above the law. Great. Go get your indictment. Let's see you take your proof of the broken laws and the treason and all that shit. Go get an indictment and let's see you pony up. Or if not, if you're not going to go get an indictment, shut the fuck up. Okay? Thank you. Right? It's like, prove it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, sure, you can play an AI video of Obama getting arrested, but your dumbass, we put in jail. We got multiple indictments for multiple cases. When you get out of the presidency, we're going to go back and we're going to pick up where we left off. And you're going to go to jail for all that shit. But we didn't sit there and release a bunch of information on Twitter and make AI videos. We went and got the fucking indictment with evidence. Okay, but you, MAGA, right? Trumpy and you MAGA shitheads, you edgelord MAGA cucks, you are not getting an indictment. You're sitting around giving each other a steel wool hand on Twitter and sharing AI videos that you can off to later, right? You can off to the black president getting arrested in your little AI video, but that ain't gonna actually put him in jail there. I mean, come on now. All right, I'm gonna turn the video, I'm gonna turn the sound off because I don't want to get copy struck. But there's their big fucking video. Dude, this shit is like low grade too. Dude. Dude, look at this shit. Dude, I'm serious. You know they jerk off to this shit, dude. You know they do, bro. Dude, they're so like turned on by that. Come on. Dude, this shit is dog shit. All right. Look at all his stuff is like memes. All his shit is like who's his audience, dude? Like 10-year-olds or what? What the fuck is he doing, bro? Dude, this is crazy though. Okay. This is like Trump is say he's sharing shit from these like anti-Semitic accounts. This is an important thing to look at because we literally just saw the Shady Bunch. Remember when we saw that? But look at that shit. Okay. Look at where this shit comes from. Okay. So Donald Trump is sharing this meme. Remember when I'm like, dude, how old are these people? Okay. So he's sharing this meme, but look at where it came from. Okay. Sir Temple Mount. And then what is that? Of course, it's an anti-Semitic, like incel, 4chan operation, right? Of course. Look at that, dude. That is the shit. This is the account that Trump is sharing. So not only is he sharing these crazy AI images, with this fascist overtones of he's just going to arrest all these people because he doesn't like them, but he's sharing accounts and promoting accounts that are actively like, replacement theory, white supremacy, Nick Fuentes kind of shit.
And we're going to stop it. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Oh, I remember this.
Go home to your mom, darling. Go home.
I remember that. Dude, Duluth.
Get him out of here. Out.
It's in Duluth. Yeah, dude, homie was a savage. Dude, and he didn't even let him take the paper, too. They were trying to grab it, right, on the way out, and he was like, nah, right? He was like, nope, not happening. Trumpy was uncharacteristically quiet, don't you think? I mean, isn't that the one thing you notice about that? How he was real quiet. That was weird, man. No snappy comeback. No refuting it. He was real fucking quiet there that whole time. Dude, he's such a fucking weirdo, dude. Oh my God, saved by God to save America. Look at this, dude. Look at the cross. Oh shit. Dude, this shit looks like it was made by like a third grader, dude. Somebody's fucking 5-year-old made this flyer with 4 different fonts, 3 fonts, right? A different font for every word and the little superimposed. Dude, Oh, shit. Oh, that's rich, bro. I mean, the shit he shares.
We had a situation here where in the months leading up to the 2016 election, the intelligence community assessed, and this is what the documents detail, the intelligence community assessed essentially Russia doesn't have the tools, the capability, or the intent to try to change the outcome of the U.S. presidential election.
Okay, now follow this closely. Okay, because we're going to break apart her shit here. Because on the one hand, yes, part one is that they figured out, okay, Russia can't change the votes. They're not going to be able to take over the voting machines. They did, like, get access to voter rolls in Illinois and Arizona. They tried in like 20-some states, okay, but they didn't actually have the ability to change the votes. But now she's going to go into this thing. Well, in December, Barack Obama gathered the intelligence community and said, we need to do a report on how Russia is meddling. We got to get it done before Trump gets inaugurated, which of course, after that, they wanted to know, how did Russia get involved? What did they do? How did they rat fuck the election? Did they have online ad campaigns? Were they manipulating social media? Were they using bot farms? What were they doing? And let's get this report done, and a public one, before Trump buries it, because we know once he gets in here, this is all going to go away and it's going to be gone forever. But she's trying to say that, like, oh, they found out Russia didn't hack it, so now he's like, show us Russia hacked it. But there was never a question of Russia hacking it. There was the question of Russia meddling in it, which we know they did. And later, the Mueller probe had like many indictments around this, okay? Many improprieties.
We better be strong. We better be focused. We better be articulate. We can't waste our time on Epstein and other stuff that are going on here that some people want us to focus on.
Dude, we can't waste our time on Epstein and other stuff, he says. You see that, guys? That's their big thing. We can't waste our time. I mean, look at these guys, dude. They can't waste their time on Epstein. They'll waste their time, like, you know, attacking transgender people. They'll waste their time trying to force NFL football teams to change their name. But Jeffrey Epstein and these, you know, like, wealthy politicians that are having sex with teenage girls, no, we can't protect the kids, right? How dare we protect the kids? But look at his little smarmy nod, bro.
We can't waste our time on Epstein and other stuff that are going on here that some people want us to focus on. I've about had it with all that stuff. We better focus on who we are, what we're doing, where we want to take the country, and what they want to do to the country. Mr. Speaker, God bless you, my friend.
Yeah, what we want to do with the country is we want to put fucking child grapers in jail, homie. All right? Levin? Right? Johnson? Fucknuts? Clown shows? Yeah, dude, Trump is like Epstein. Is that a medication? Is that like an EpiPen? Yeah. Well, dude, the irony is they talked about this for 5 years, guys. For 5 years, they talked about this. For 5 years, they were like Epstein, 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 Epstein. Democrats, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, the Clintons, Epstein, pizza, yada, 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 yada. 5 years, we're releasing it. We're releasing it. Dan Bongino's like screaming. He's got veins bulging out of his neck and his head, right? About Epstein and the conspiracy, the deep state. And now they're like, oh, I've about had enough of this Epstein stuff. Dude. Oh, shit. Bro. Lord have mercy. This guy, though, the most punchable face in Congress. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.